My name is Henry Bianco, and today we are taking a look at the Lace Sensor PS-905 pickup, which has been installed in the bridge of my Gibson SG Classic. I've had this guitar for about 5 or 6 years, and while I absolutely have always loved the way that it played and felt, I always felt like there was something maybe lacking coming from the bridge pickup. The neck pickup I am in love with, and I think it's the best sounding pickup I've ever heard in my life, and now I'm happy to say that there is a second pickup that I feel can stand up to that. So it's called the Lace PS-905, which would lead you to believe that it's a strict P90, and by the way it looks, you'd also think that, but it turns out it is actually a humbucking design. It has 2 coils, which Lace has some fancy terminology for, but basically it's just a really nice sounding, quiet P90 pickup. So let's take a look at the different output noise levels between the pickups. First we'll take a listen to this is the PS-905 in the bridge, and then now let's listen to the neck pickup, the stock Gibson P90. Now back to that bridge, and back to the neck again. Quite a bit of difference. The other really great benefit that I'm finding with this new pickup is the added output. For some reason, no matter what I did trying to adjust the relative heights of these pickups, it just always seemed like the neck pickup had a way hotter output, and this Lace pickup really does a good job of fixing that. So I'll try to play the same figure twice in a row just so you can get a different an idea of the different levels of output. We'll start with the Gibson stock neck pickup. And now that much quieter bridge pickup. The other great benefit that I've been finding from this pickup is the added string-to-string definition, especially on distorted, sort of dense, up the neck chords that might sort of get muddy sometimes. I really feel like I can hear the string definition and note definition coming through on this bridge pickup especially. So let's go back to the neck pickup and I'll play the same figure twice for you. And now to the Lace bridge pickup. And now I would like to take a look at some of the higher gain settings. I really like how this pickup sounds playing chunky metal style rhythms, which I really would never have necessarily expected from a P90 pickup. But again, this is technically a humbucker voiced to sound more like a P90. So let's take a look at that. And now for more of a rhythm figure out of this pickup. There is one small caveat I've noticed with this pickup, is particularly on the high gain settings, and that it does get a little bit microphonic. You won't get any of that nasty hum like like you're hearing right there. But when you're especially at stage volume, you are going to want to be careful of not getting necessarily too close to your amp when it's really high gain, because you will get that high microphonic squeal. If you just slightly turn back the volume a little bit, that completely disappears. But at full bore, full blast, you might get a little bit of added extra harmonic that maybe you'd hear from something like a Strat pickup. So now that we've heard some of the gain settings, let's check out some more clean sounds out of this pickup. And for one last sound example, let's take a listen to what this sounds like pushing through a distortion pedal. A lot of pickups tend to get muddy when you push the front end of an amp with a distortion pedal. In this case, we're using the Whirlwind version of the Distortion Plus. So let's take a listen to what this sounds like. And just for a quick reference, let's take a listen to that same lick through the neck pickup. Again, the noise. Well, thanks for checking out our demo of the Lace PS-905 bridge position P90 pickup. This bad boy streets for about $100 and actually has a brother in the shape of the Lace PS-900 neck position pickup, which I just could not bring myself to install in this SG because I love the Gibson pickup so much. But again, thanks for checking it out, and this is GearWire.com.